Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Crypto miners exploring opportunity with lucrative risks. Bitcoin mining is the process by which new bitcoins are entering into circulation. It is also the way that new transactions are confirmed by the network and a critical component of the maintenance and development of the blockchain ledger. Mining is performed using sophisticated hardware that solves an extremely complex computational math problem. The first computer to find a solution to the problem is awarded the next block of bitcoins and the process begins again. By mining, you can earn cryptocurrency without having to put down money for it. Bitcoin miners receive Bitcoin as a reward for completing blocks of verified transactions which are added to the blockchain. Mining rewards are paid to the miner who discovers a solution to a complex hashing puzzle first, and the probability that a participant will be the one to discover the solution is related to the portion of the total mining power on the network. All you need is either a graphics processing unit or an application-specific integrated circuit in order to set up a mining rig. The biggest issue facing data centers when it comes to hosting cryptocurrency clients is ensuring that they are equipped to handle the cooling demands of this type of hardware, since Bitcoin mining requires more than 121 terawatt hours per year, more energy than a country the size of Sweden uses annually. As Bitcoin mining operations in the US continue to surge, we can expect a large portion of the new data centers being brought online in the next few years and will have plans to accommodate big players in the crypto sector. This will have an impact on how new data centers are planned and the approach providers take to alternative cooling and power sources. The data center construction boom will continue into the future, with Bitcoin mining being a driving force. The more computers and servers you can operate, the more Bitcoins you can earn. Many miners get their start simply by running one server out of their home. However, expanding the mining operation means investing in a dedicated data center to operate Bitcoin mining servers. Bitcoin mining requires specialized high-performance hardware that can solve the computational algorithms at a high speed with accuracy and efficiency. The demand for this kind of hardware is going up exponentially each day. Along with the demand for this kind of specialized hardware, the growing demand for data centers to equip and to handle cooling of this kind of heat-generating hardware is increasing. Specialized data centers use immersion cooling, which is a liquid cooling technique for high-density hardware. Spiking prices of cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin and Bitcoin are driving a new subset of the data center industry that's as risky as it is lucrative. Finally, the global rise of cryptocurrency values has been driving industrialization of the mining process. As the home mining rig has largely found itself edged out by hyperscale server farms comprising some of the largest data centers anywhere in the industry, all designed can mine crypto. Let's look into today's headlines in VAR India. Defense Ministry restrains import of 351 more items. The Defense Ministry has announced a list of 351 subsystems and components that will not be allowed to be imported under a confounded timescale beginning from the end of the next year. Being the third list released by the ministry in the last 16 months, it comes as a part of the government largely aiming to make India a hub of manufacturing of military platforms and equipment. The items being restricted include the components such as a missile approach warning sensor, shells, propellants, electrical parts, missile containers, a torpedo tube launcher, and a gunfire control system. Anand Mahindra praises Match Group CEO Shar Dubey. Mahindra Group Chairman Anand Mahindra lauded Indian-American CEO of Match Group Sharmishta Dubey. The industrialist said that he had never heard of Dubey before, and being the CEO of the most popular dating app Tinder, she deserves to be in the spotlight. Shar Dubey's company operates popular dating apps like Hinge and Tinder and has recently opposed the abortion law in Texas, where Match Group has its headquarters. EPFO to achieve 100% e-nomination registration by next year. Retirement Fund Manager Employees Provident Fund Organization is focusing on achieving 100% registration of e-nominations to PF accounts and emphasized on the criticalness for withdrawing EPF deposits for non-medical purposes. A senior government official said, as part of the initiative, EPFO is asking employers that except for medical-related claims and COVID-19 advances, it is now a must to have nomination details before employees are allowed to withdraw the PF corpus for any other reason. Indian Army builds quantum lab in MP for research and training. The Indian Army and the National Security Council Secretariat established a quantum lab to boost research and training, as well as an artificial intelligence center at the Military College of Telecommunication and Engineering in Madhya Pradesh, Mahou. The two centers will carry out extensive research in developing transformative technologies for use by the armed forces. The Chief of Army Staff General M.M. Nirvane also visited the facility during his recent visit to Mahou. Government's total liabilities increased by Rs 4.8 lakh crore in September quarter. The government's total liabilities rose to Rs 125.7 lakh crore in the September quarter from Rs 120.91 lakh crore in the 3 months ended June. The increase indicates a quarter-on-quarter increase of 3.97% in the July-September period of 2021 to 22. The public debt accounted for 91.15% of the total outstanding liabilities in the September quarter compared to the 91.60% at the end of June. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India News Magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.